Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. I hope all is well. What up, Subi? How are ya? Is it gonna do the thing where chat doesn't show up on the screen? It is gonna do the thing where chat doesn't show up on the screen. I'll have to fix that here in a second. So what do we got? Formula. They really love Super Formula at Suzuka, don't they? Let's do this time trial for a bit. Let's watch. Let's watch a lap. I'm gonna hide the chat box here in a second since it's deciding not to work. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so it have you exactly. I streamed through the PS5 for a long time until my channel started to get a little bigger, and then I switched. Do you use Apple products? Like, have you used any Mac computers in the past? Because if you're a PC person, it might be a little frustrating at first, but super easy. I was able to download OBS, um, and yeah, I really haven't had many issues. My biggest issue was just because I was using a PC laptop before, and it was an older laptop, and so all of my cables were USB A, so the old style of USB, and the Mac Mini only has USB C. So I ran into some issues with cables and had to get some nicer cables to be able to run the capture card and all that stuff. But other than that, it's been fantastic. I really like it. And my stream is like the computer I was using before was really old, and like OBS gives you some information. So on the old one, it was only running at 30 FPS. Oh, then you'll be fine. Yeah. Yes, I am not a computer person at all, and absolutely I recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. The new Mac Mini uh, is really powerful, and I just got the base model one. You can buy the more expensive ones that come with more built-in memory, but it's cheaper to just buy an external memory and add it to it than it is to pay for the one that comes with the internal memory. So it was $5.99, and I have absolutely loved it. But like I was saying, on the my laptop, it was only running 30 FPS, and it was using 30% of the CPU. This is running at 60 FPS and is only using 5% of the CPU. Yeah. Well, and it's nice. if you're using a computer, it's nice not to have. It's not exactly. If you're using a camera, that was the hardest part, was having my face in the corner of my screen while I was trying to play. That drove me crazy. But now I'm trying to get to grips with this thing, this new wheel, and I like the leather a lot. It is very comfortable. Starting to figure out these buttons. So let's work on this time trial. But for the money, yeah, the Mac Mini's the way to go. You will need a capture card. I have the Razer Ripsaw HD. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I'm friends with Horn on this account. So we got to beat Horn's 141.3, which I think we can do. Yeah, exactly. And I have a portable monitor for work. I have a portable monitor for work that I'm using for chat right now. And exactly, you can toss that in there. What up, Cole? What up, Super Beast? What up, Shell? I'm still getting to grips with it. I was surprised at how different it felt. And that has to do with the diameter being bigger. So we're going to mess around on the alt account. What up, Jesser? Jay Senior. Did I load the ghost? I got distracted. I know, right? Thank you. Thanks, Jay Senior. Oh, nice. It's a good car. Right? It is I'm surprised. Like, there's less force feedback, but the settings I've mimicked, but yeah. See, I almost got the McLaren wheel. It was between this and the McLaren. But I do more road car driving than GT car driving, so I figured sticking with a more road car style wheel was the right call. Nice. My load cell pedal is secondhand. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Woo, hell yeah. That's a good deal. Have you seen the cool sticker packs you can get for it? Turbo does that. Depending on what his manufacturer is, he changes the stickers on his wheel to make it look like a... Ooh. Yeah, I need to order a second QR1. I took the QR1 off the old wheel and put it on this, because this comes with the QR2 Lite, which is supposed to be coming in the mail, but I don't have the QR2, so that doesn't do me any good. I completely forgot what kind of time I'm chasing. But I've used the McLaren wheel. When Turbo came to visit for the race, he brought his rig. Well, I beat Horn's time. That's all that matters. Really? That's awesome. I love that. Yeah. That's what it is. He sent me yesterday. He texted me a cool Golf one to put on this. I love me a good deal. I'm all about the deals, and that was so far. I'm not. So far, I'm not. That was another reason I picked this specific combo. This was the best deal. This doing this bundle saved $140 getting it versus some of the other wheel rims paired with the hub. So this was technically the best deal. Come on. Couldn't remember where the pause button was. All right, so what did we get? Where does that put us? Is that even a metal? A 39.8. I'm going to remove the chat real quick because it's not working. Yeah. I don't have to get up. Oh, I do have to get up. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. That's a lot of money. I haven't calculated what I've put in. But thanks to everybody's support, it's getting to the point where the YouTube channel is now paying for the hobby. Like the Mac Mini and this wheel has all come from YouTube money. So thank you all for that support. Wouldn't have these things without you. I need to hide the chat screen. Where's the chat screen? That to go away. And stream chat to go away. It takes time. It takes time. But just keep at it. Just keep swimming. There we go. No more chat box. Oh, but I need to... I'm going to hold on to it in case something happens with this. It's always good to have a backup. But I do I have a few things that I've accumulated that I don't use that I've been thinking about when I get to 1,000 subscribers doing a fun giveaway. Oh, that was gold already? What? That's just... Yeah, it's always good to have. I put the QR1 light back on it. I wouldn't mind getting the McLaren wheel in the future and swap between, like if I'm doing road cars, use this. If I'm using GT cars, use the other one. Well, so we got gold. That was easy. If Horn hops in the chat, make sure we tell him that I smoked his time. Exactly. Oh, save the, yeah. And then, but yeah, I have like the Fanatec pedals that aren't load cell. I have, because when I bought the load cell pedal, I bought the whole like 3 pedal set from the guy, which I don't need those other pedals, so they're just sitting. But again, it's nice to have backups in case one breaks. Let's see. I was bummed I didn't get to do the karting race. What's this one? Oh, no. So we have 15 minutes. We'll go do lap times on the T-Case account. and then switch back over and do the race on this account. Get that practice in. But the feel and look of this is fantastic. And one of the reviews I saw is that when you push on they must have upgraded this back plate, because his back plate was silver. And I think this is stronger, because he was talking about, it was a year old, he was talking about how the buttons move when you push on them. But with the back plate on, it doesn't move at all. What up, Leo? Leo, Las Vegas. Oh. You just got to keep a track on the time. And I really did like the trophy around here. The trophy, this one, it felt good. I think I was running brake bias to the front. So. It feels good. Getting used to it. I was able to get gold on my second try at the Z4 time trial, so that's a positive. Is it? It's not next month, is it? Is next month? No. The race is in. It's not till September. The WEC race, the WEC. But I think you might be right. The Fanatec race is in April, isn't it? They moved it from May to April. The Fanatec race is fun because it's not very crowded. Yeah. The Fanatec race is fun. I usually just go one of the days. I go and spend the day there on Saturday. That's the Fanatec race. But the one that my brother comes for and Turbo came for is in September. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. The NASCAR race snuck up on me. I wish I would have gone on Saturday to that, because they had one of the IMSA support series there, and that was really cool. At Coda in Austin. I think IndyCar is doing a street race in Dallas. I need to look up that, because I might go up to Dallas for a street race. Yeah. Is the sound in dumb. A 159 is what people are pulling around here. When is Fanatec GT Coda? So Fanatec is, oh wow, okay. What? It's this month. It's not even in April. No, that's not right. No, that's at Sonoma. Circuit of the Americas, April 25th through 27th. So I need to get that figured out. And then what was the IndyCar in Dallas? Oh, in 2026. So not this year, but next year they're going to do a street race in Arlington, which is between Dallas and Fort Worth. Kind of like what F1 does in Miami around the football stadium. They're going to do around the AT&T Stadium. They're gonna race around Jerry World in 2026. I wouldn't mind going to that. That would be fun. So I need to figure out Fanatec. Because it's a much smaller thing. They just do a bunch of short races for the Fanatec. WEC, though, is really fun. What up, DMC? How are you, sir? Thank you. It's crazy how different it is. Shifters are in a different spot. Yeah, this one is 300 millimeters. I considered the 330 millimeter one, but when measuring it out, it just seemed too big. So this one's bigger than the one that came with it. It's actually the same size as the Thrustmaster T598, which I got to use over the winter at my brother's, and I liked the size of that. I do. It's like there's a little more play. So I think if you like a tighter driving style, then keeping it narrow like the F1 wheel is the way to go. But if you like a little dance and a little play, this is pretty good. But it definitely feels different. And I had to map the buttons differently. But actually, I thought I was gonna not like having all the knobs that the other one has, but they have a good solution for it with 2 switches, and they work pretty good. It's not quite as quick, but it's quick enough. Gotta get the gloves out. Did I not? So far, the only thing I don't like about it is the joystick is very sensitive. So every time I go to, and that's how you, that's like X is that pushing in the joystick. I could change it to a different button, but it makes sense. So every time I push it in, sometimes I'll accidentally hit it up there and then click on that. So when trying to move quickly, that can be a little frustrating. Actually, I have just enough time to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Turbo. What's the question? Is it, am I coming this weekend? And the answer is I'll know tomorrow morning. Oh no, I haven't seen. How many cars? How many? Because there was hardly. Over 200? Are you kidding? How many were at How many were at Daytona? That's wild. What? Why are so many? And isn't Sebring like a brutal track? Isn't it just gonna tear up those classic cars? Wow. That's crazy. That's a lot of entries. They won't all run at the same time, right? You know what we never did? Look to see how much this matches up. I guess in the dark tunnel isn't the best way. Okay, it matches up. Cool. Cool. What up, Fish Willie? See? That's annoying. I don't know what R2 is. Is this R2? Yep, that was R2. This doesn't really have one like I had to remap most of these buttons and there aren't nearly as many buttons, so I'm actually just realized a couple things I need to change. This is such a bad place to start and I don't want to be in this view. So after this I want to map a couple things differently, still be the same buttons but change what buttons they actually are meant to be, because right now R2 is left and R3 is right, and I would rather that be L2 and R2. So change that. Is on the list. I made sure to pull the handbook out so I know what buttons stand for what. That is one nice thing in the instructions they give you. They tell you what the buttons equate to, or what they equal. It's like, otherwise you would be clueless. Hit the inside wall. That's no good. Hessen Racer. This looks like it's about to be an exciting T1. Who will die? Something tells me it's going to be this poor Honda. No, maybe the Bugatti. Oh, no, it's the GTR! The GTR gets it. Wasn't too bad, they still survived. A bold move by the Bugatti, for sure, as the Honda defends, but can't do anything about it. Saw that. Wow, do they get it stopped? Damn, I saw that Ferrari coming from way, way back. Way, way back. Full send. funny. Horn of plenty. How are you, Horn? I made sure to clobber your time on my Sweet Case account in the Z4. Because you're the only friend I have on that account that's done it. You did do a time. I just got shuffled around there. I should be doing better. Hello, Steven. Man, I thoroughly enjoyed watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 this morning while I worked. That was quite entertaining. I just had it going in the background, and I don't remember, like, that game was really impressive. Like, there were so many different bad guys, and the levels didn't all look the same. I think the guys behind us have a little bit of beef going. A little beef. Well, you succeeded. I enjoyed it. I watched for quite a while. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doing premieres definitely gets people to interact because it makes it look like you're doing a live video. Because I used to do all my videos I posted as premieres, but I wouldn't be there when they would premiere. And then I discovered people were coming in to chat with me, and I wasn't there. So let's go over to... Hola, what up, Philness? Oh, I can't do the password of this. I don't know what the buttons are. I would fail that miserably. Go to this account and do some more. That time trial was actually pretty fun. Right? Yeah, I kind of just gave up. Honestly, like I used to like this is when my videos would upload, and then I was just like, you know what? It was hit or miss, and I just now just post them whenever. Oh, nice. What you having for dinner? See, that's what annoys me. Maybe I should make X be something different. Cuz that's bothering me. Control. All right, so we're going to make let's get this back out. Or wait, is this what oh, can I not change that? Chicken wings. Oh man, Bill Murray was on Hot Ones today, and it was fantastic. 8. Yeah, why is 8 R2 and R3? It should be. That's so annoying. All right, so we're gonna make 11. 11 is L2. We're gonna make that boost. Nitrous or overtake. And then we make R2 the left turn signal. We're going to make R3 the right turn signal. Yeah, I mean, I bought it from them. Yeah, I bought it from Fanatec. Came within a week. It was so fast. So if you have any concerns since the Corsair takeover, let them be. And then I want to make 5. 5 is L3. I want to make 5 hazard lights. Pro. DD Pro. I've had it, gosh, 2 years now? Hazard lights. Okay. Now what is circle? They say circle is this button, which that means it should be handbrake, right? All right, I like that. I think everything's good. I think that is all we needed to adjust. It is nice. They give you this, I don't know, you probably can't see it, but it shows you what each button translates to, which is very helpful. Oh, the one thing I wanted to change was X. X. 4. 4's triangle. How do I change? I can't change that. I can't change what it is. It has to be that. That's frustrating. I can't change what that does. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay, okay. Cut the grass today. Did some laundry today. I discovered they make the bulldog noodle hot sauce that you can just buy, and I bought some because I love bulldog noodles. So I just did a 39.883. Right? See, I don't like cheese, so I don't eat those, but I get just the regular ones. I've had the 2 times spicy, and honestly, I didn't think it was that much hotter. But I really do love, I mean, it's such a good flavor, and it's the perfect hot. It makes the back of my ears sweat, and that's what I'm all about. I do. Oh, we need to, wrong button. I have like an addiction to spicy. Like, if I don't eat anything spicy that day before I go to bed, I will eat something stupid spicy before I go to bed. Like, I have to have, like, I had some Dan Dan Men noodles with chili oil today for dinner, and some Serrano cured meats. Yeah, there's this really good Thai Malaysian place that I used to go to in Georgia that I really liked. We have a really good Thai place here. Like, well, Turbo's witnessed it. Turbo's seen me pouring tears. I ate these wings while I was at Daytona, and I asked the waitress how hot their hottest wings were, and she was like, it made somebody cry, and I was like, yes, I want those. And sure enough, they made me cry. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't eat. Like, I guess that's how lactose intolerant people feel about ice cream and cheese and stuff. Like, I know plenty of people who are lactose intolerant and still eat it anyways, knowing that they're going to spend all night in the bathroom. What I hate is when people are like, try our new spicy sandwich, and the spicy sauce is something spicy mixed with mayonnaise, because I don't like mayonnaise. And it's like, here's our spicy sauce that we cut with mayonnaise. It's like, give me just whatever you were using to be spicy. Don't give me your mayo BS. And you can taste it all. Like, when I go to a Thai restaurant, I order my food Thai spicy. Yeah, I'm not big on vinegar, but I like, see, Asian vinegar is different. A rice wine vinegar is much, much different than what, like, white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. But yeah, just like Tabasco, I hate Tabasco sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. You did like a 141. I need to... Oh yeah, I need to do third gear out of there. Yeah. My favorite, I would say my favorite food is Korean food. Like the spicy squid stir fry. That is my favoriteest food of all time. I have a oh yeah, one of my favorite YouTube channels, Aaron and Claire. It's a couple in South Korea, and he makes the food and then she taste tests it, and he just shows you how to make all these bomb dishes. But I learned to love kimchi at a very young age. My dad was an international sales executive person, and he traveled to Korea a lot. And then we lived in Atlanta, which is a huge has a huge Korean population. Yeah. Mike Chen. Mike Chen is a great YouTube channel as well. Strictly Dumpings. And it really depends on where you live. Like, some places it's not worth trying the Asian food. Like we grew up in the northeast suburbs of Atlanta, and it's like huge Asian population. So thankfully we had Super H Mart and all that stuff. So, and we would do Sunday lunches at it was a Chinese restaurant, but it was run by Koreans, and it wasn't on the menu, but they knew my dad and would bring out kimchi for us when we got there. So I've been eating kimchi for a long, long time. Can't come out in second gear. Dang it. We have a pretty good Szechuan place here. A good Thai restaurant. We have a really nice fresh noodle place that does hand-pulled noodles. That literally, I've had many of life's pleasures, and I will say that food, hands down, is the greatest pleasure, or can be. Food can be the greatest pleasure in life, and it's literally the only thing that we have to do every day. Yep. I haven't had their hot pot, but oh man, it's all so good. I do love a good hot pot. Love a good hot pot. Oh, now I'm hungry. All right. There's a Korean fried chicken spot. Hell yeah, Horn. And they do these spicy chicken gizzards. In that, what's the sauce for the little rice cakes, the Korean rice cake snack that they come on the skewer? They look like little sausages, but they're not. It's kind of sweet but very spicy. That sauce, but on fried chicken gizzards, and it is insane. It is insane. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Gochujang. Gochujang. Right? Yeah, all you can eat Korean barbecue is there's this place I go to when I'm in Houston, and they have this squid. They have the squid and then this spicy green sauce that they pair with the squid. Oh my gosh, I can eat that all day. Not the city, yeah. My first time ever having Korean barbecue. Funny story. Um, if you're in the city, it can get pretty outskirtsy once you get away from the city. Um, oh, we got gold. Okay, let's go get gold on the other account. Um, my good friend Phil from high school, uh, he's Korean American. Yeah. His parents were born in Korea. He was born in the States. And they invited me to go to them to eat. And I had never been to a Korean barbecue place before, but I'd had Korean food. And we sat down and they brought everything out, and the meats were cooking, and they brought out like lettuce. And I just grabbed a piece of lettuce and loaded it up and folded it up and put it in my mouth. And they all looked at me and they were like, how did you know how to do like that? How did you know that that's what you were supposed to do? And I was like, I don't know. It made the most sense. Like I was sitting there thinking, how can I fit all of this into my mouth at once? And then I saw the lettuce and I was like, oh, perfect. Meat, kimchi, rice, a couple other things, folded up, boom. And we had a great time. But anytime I have to go to Houston for work, my former coworker slash buddy is he's Chinese. He was born in China, and they moved to the States when he was in elementary school. He knows all, and he grew up in Houston, so he knows all the good spots. And so we usually go. There's a hot pot place that we go to. That's all you can eat hot pot. And then there's a all you can eat Korean barbecue place that we go to a lot. Ooh, nice. That sounds lovely. I can smell it now. Though I have been to a bad Korean barbecue buffet, and let me tell you, when they're not good, they're not good. It was gross. I was like, this doesn't taste good. What part of the country do you live in, Phil? I will say South Texas doesn't have the best Asian food, but there's like one spot of each cuisine that's worth trying. Oh, you're in Canada. Canada's got great Asian food. I see my geography's bad because I went to school in America. Is that east, west, or central? Because I really want to go to Vancouver. Okay, nice. Yeah, my brother used to travel to Vancouver for work, and he said some of the best sushi he's ever had was in Vancouver. On top of, hey, well, I've been to Montana. Does that count? There wasn't shit in Montana. See, it feels weird coming out of that in third gear, but this thing oversteers like crazy in second gear. I had, what was it? I had fried spam musubi at a Japanese restaurant in San Diego that blew my flippin' mind. What up, Ace? How are ya? Good luck. Good luck, Philness. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for talking food with me. If you ever want to talk food, I am down. I love talking food. There's a Hawaiian place right up the street from me. I get spam musubi pretty regularly, but tempura fried spam musubi with ponzu sauce blew me away. It's good, Ace. I'm getting used to it. It's different. It's a bigger diameter, so it's not the same, but I like the way it feels. It feels very sturdy. I like that it's leather and not rubber. So far so good. Oh, track limits, mother trucker. Yeah, that's what this is. This is 300. I looked at the 330, but that just seemed too big. I'm getting used to where all the buttons are. It's just the force feedback feels different. Right? Luckily, they give you the little booklet. A little booklet to help you out. But, I mean, the buttons feel pretty good. I was a little concerned because the GT wheel that comes with the DD Pro is designed specifically for this game. So the button mapping is amazing. But really, I don't feel like I'm losing much. And this wheel isn't plastic like the Gran Turismo wheel is. What wheel do you use, Ace? Yeah, and it's wider, right? So that also affects it. The wider the wheel, the less you feel. You got the Moza. Oh, nice. How do you like Moza? Do you have like the adapter, I'm assuming, to play Gran Turismo, or do you not play Gran Turismo? That's right, you have to do some stuff. It looks cool. Nope. Actually, I don't know. Oh, jeez. I don't know that I've had Korean desserts, if I'm honest. So just something went wrong. What, did you buy the same type of adapter? Was there just something wrong with the adapter you were using, or did you go with a different brand? I'm very much a plug and play person. So the more things you have to do, the less I'm inclined to try it. Yeah, so it just went bad. Yeah. I believe it. Super impressed. I ordered this last week. So Fanatec is on it as far as shipping goes. Hey Jeff. Oh, I bet it's gross there right now. Are you there now, or did you just get back? That's what I thought. I was like, pretty sure. Oh, nice. What kind of pizza? Tell me about your toppings. Tell me about your topping choice. I used to work at Mellow Mushroom. I can throw dough in the air, spin it around. I can make a pretty good pie. And despite my hate of cheese, I love pizza. I just eat it without cheese. There you go. I mean, pepperoni, that's something. Yeah. Banana pepper on pizza goes a long way. I like to do, typically, my go-to is pepperoni, bacon, and jalapeno. I usually go bacon, jalapeno, and pepperoni. Sometimes we'll add banana pepper. But bacon and jalapeno is a staple, especially if they use fresh jalapenos and not pickled jalapenos. Oh, you can't touch my bacon. Bacon is good for me. I don't know if y'all remember the show, was it Wife Swap? And when I worked at Mellow Mushroom, this episode aired, and this little kid, you gotta look it up. Wife Swap, bacon. Bacon is good for me, and it's so funny. Bacon? No, you can't touch my bacon. Listen, bacon is good for me. And we used to say that when I worked at Mellow Mushroom all the time. Oh, I didn't even see what you had here. That washing yourself with other people's pubic hair. They don't use a washcloth. Well, we got gold on all the accounts. All right, where are you, Jeff? Sorry, Jeff. Tom Dunn got spanked. I got gold. So my fastest time I got in 2 laps, the 139.8, and then we got a 139.9, which I was talking about Korean food during that one, and then this one I was talking about pizza. So my mind was elsewhere, obviously. Ugh. Oh, you can't have my bacon. Hey, she's acting like she's the queen and we're the sorry people. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. What a terrible show. Oh, hey, cool. My the QR2 just got delivered. QR2 Lite. I'll go get that. Hold on. You guys just need to hear this. We're going to go check in on the PHG practice. Wife swap. Bacon is good for me.
I need you guys to help me in the kitchen to fill these.
We can do
I
it.
don't like this crap. Definitely no cheese in the can. Very happy to be throwing this away.
It's bacon.
No, I want my bacon. I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me. This is very
You're going to be
mean.
going to the grocery store.
She thinks at the Blue she's a smart little girl that she can do whatever she wants. No, that's not how she can do it in our family. She's act like she's the queen and we're the sorry people.
No, bacon is good for me. She's acting like she's the queen and we're the sorry people. Oh my gosh. That's too good. Alright, I am going to get this package at my door, and then we'll join in and practice for... This is posted in the chat, pinned in the chat is the link. What up, CC? Awesome. Hope B-ball goes well, and hope you are well. But yeah, there's a link to the website that has the link to this broadcast streams. Salamander will be streaming on Friday night, and I'll be streaming Saturday afternoon. I will be right back. tell you what, Jeff, good pizza is all about the dough. If you got good dough, you got good pizza. What up, RL? Get home safe. So this just came in the mail. I can't use it because I don't have the QR2, but the wheel came with the QR2 Lite. This was on back order, so it didn't come with the rest, but it came today. So I have a QR2 Lite. Like I was saying, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I plan to do a giveaway, and we'll put this in the giveaway. So subscribe if you're interested. So if I were to have done this, Mellow Steven. What did we say R2 was? Yeah. If I were doing this, who would I probably would have signed with Ferrari. Do I have a... See? That's my only complaint so far with this wheel is the joystick X button. Yep. I want to get another QR2 or QR1 light. Though RL was saying that he has the metal QR2, not the light. He was saying it does make a difference. So I most likely would have signed with Ferrari. So we have a Ferrari. What are the... I should know all this by now. Tire. All. What tires do I have on this? Oh, that's the group. Yeah. Do I not own all the tires? Yeah. Well, I got I maybe had my wheel for 2 months before I ordered the QR1, because the QR1 light, the plastic screw-on one, I mean, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But until I have to upgrade to QR2, I'm not going to. Like I stayed on Gran Turismo Sport for as long as I could, and once they stopped updating the dailies, I switched to Gran Turismo 7. Touche. And then I didn't get the PS5 until I upgraded my wheel, and the PS4 wasn't working with it was messing up a lot with the Fanatec. So then I upgraded it to the PS5. So I use what I have for as long as I can. I used my Thrustmaster T150 for like 3 years. Until my buddy was like, how much time do you spend? And I was like, probably like an hour a day. He was like, you should have nicer things if you're spending that much time. I was like, touche. So this is going to be different. All right, Chris. Who are you cheering for? Who is Iowa? Go Spurs, go. Go Spurs, go. Hawkeyes. That's a... If it's a 1.5 liter turbo, maybe don't get it. There's too much plastic on a motor that gets really hot. Though, to be fair, the Cobalt SS was actually a pretty good car. I want to hate on it, I really do, but I know a couple people who have them. Or what is it, the Saturn Ion Redline, which was the Saturn version of the Cobalt SS. And those actually were good cars to compete with the Civic SIs of the day. Actually, they dominated the Civic SIs of the day because then the Civics weren't turbocharged. Really? Well, the Vanderhall... But people love the Malibu, man. They really do. No. That's what... Because, you know, I live in America, but I really hate on American cars. And I have to be clear. It's not all American cars, but it's the majority of them. Yeah, if you get the Mustang 5.0, if you get the Camaro SS or Corvette, or you get the Silverado with the V8, not the 2.7 liter turbo, if you get the Mustang with the V8, yeah, that was what they had on the Cobalt SS, was the 2 liter dock turbo. Like, if you get their top of the line stuff, sure, but let's be honest, most people can't buy top of the line stuff. And that's what I don't like about American cars, is the majority of the cars that they sell are garbage. Yes, they do make some good ones, but the majority suck. Whereas if you look at Toyota, the Corolla is solid, the 4-cylinder Camry is solid, the V6 Camry is solid, V6 Tacoma is solid, V8 Tundra is solid. Every car in their lineup is a good car. But if you look at Ford, Chevy, or Dodge, only 1 or 2 is a good car. An Alero. Yeah. An LS motor is bulletproof. An Alero. I'm trying to picture what that looks like. Did it have a counterpart from one of the other brands? Okay, the Grand Am. Okay, yeah. That had the V6. Mm-hmm. I'm picturing it. Was it green by chance? Or purple? Man, tire wear is a Rooney Dooney around here. Yeah. What was that? I had an older person in my life when I was looking at getting my first car. It was a 90s Buick, but it was like a old person's car. But it was supercharged and it was stupid fast. Did they make the Regal in a 4-door back then? Maybe it was a Regal. And he was like, you should buy it, it's so cool. And I was like, I am not buying this. He's like, but look, and he did a crazy burnout. And let's look at these liveries. I think a V6, supercharged V6, yeah. So we got Papa, the proprietor. Who all does he have on here? We got Viking Wolf, we got Titanium, we got Root, we got BHRL, we got NRL. I don't see me on here, Papa. That's rude. This must be an old livery. And we got Johnny Boy and the Dr. Pepper Mobile. Classic. Beehive Racing. Oh yes, thank you. This is inspired by T-Case, our very own Stephen Warhawk Harris, aka S. Tennyson, with the Yo Quiero Taco Bell, Taco John's, Del Taco. We got Rainbow Leopards. We got Liv Moss, T-Case, Nachos, Baja Blast, Taco Tuesdays, Taco Bout Good, Sombrero. We got Warhawk, Doritos, Nacho Bakers. We got Mental Health Matters. Believe we got, is that some LGBT? We got autism. I love it, Steven. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got S to C and the beautiful McLaren. Oh, they're gonna actually do the race? Oh no. I don't know if I should do the race. Let's look at these settings. 7 times tire wear. 2 times fuel. No limits. Usable tires all. So you have to use all the tires. 20 laps. Oh boy. Yeah. We'll do this race. 5 minutes. I just won't get in anybody's way. Well, Jorge's gonna win, obviously. If the lobby fills up, I'll leave because I don't want to take somebody's spot who's actually doing this race. But this is the race. Friday night will be splits 1 and 2, and Saturday will be 3 and 4. Salamander will be hosting the broadcast for Friday. I will be hosting the broadcast for Saturday. If you check the link that's pinned in the chat, you will go to the PHG website, and there are links to both of those streams. So if you're able to stop in and support and watch some really good racing with commentating and replays, we'd love to have you. And use this opportunity to go to the restroom. What up, Wesley? 1 on hards, 13 on mediums, 6 on softs. Thank you. Because I haven't done any practice. I have done this track a lot this evening because I was doing all the time trials. How are you, sir? Oh, and you know what I need to do? How do I do this? Jeff Gordon. Add as moderator. Standard. Here we go. I need to make Titanium a moderator as well. Take a look again at everybody's liveries. Rick Shear in the building. And we got Leo in the Army Mobile. Oh, Rick Shear left. Oh man, I haven't updated this livery in a long time. It's all messed up. Fernando in the Sunoco Mustang. I'm not brave. I'm not good on tire wear. What car were you in, Wesley? I was on 1010. Okay. You know what? We're not going to qualify. We're just going to watch qualifying. And then, oh, that'll be good practice. Let me plug in the keyboard. Be right back. I'm going to plug in the keyboard and we're going to broadcast this bad. Or will it let me, since I'm entered in the race? Let's see. Let's get some practice. See if the keyboard works. As we are looking at PHG, everyone on their out laps. Right on board with Steve and no. Which one is it? Which one? Why isn't it not letting me go inside their car? That's weird. Let me do the replay. replays work. Good to know. So Steven is starting his hot lap in his beautiful taco themed Porsche. I know he's been putting into practice. Ooh, and I'd also noticed the flames. Oh, as he runs a bit too wide. He's going to have dirty tires from that. They do have 10 minutes. I imagine everyone will pit stop and get fresh tires after they've burned off some fuel. Steven finishes lap, will hop on board with the proprietor, Mr. Papa's House of Games himself. And Steven does a 127, beat by Leo 125, Wicked Quick 125.8, Ecstasy 125.7. Let's see where Papa's going to end up. He is entering the final sector. He is purple, up by 0.342. Looking good. If he nails this, he will be provisional pole. Now, why isn't it letting me do the onboard? Is that like a weird qualifying thing? Let's see where he comes across the line with a... Oh, he lost a little bit of time in that final sector at 125. He's resetting to the pits. Let's see how our provisional pole sitter is doing. Oh, as he runs wide. Papa's done. He's happy with that time. He's putting on the mediums. He's going to start on the mediums. I need to remember 1 on the hards, 13 on the mediums, 6 on the softs. I think with the traffic, Ecstasy is not going to be able to improve, at least on this lap. Let's go check out how Fernando's doing. He is at the beginning of his second lap, drifting his way around. That was a beautiful drift. Let's see that again. Woo! Fernando! It's funny, you know, there's plenty of space on the track, but yet somehow people get clustered up, as there's 3 people clustered in that first sector. But I want to ride on board with Fernando and see what kind of time he can put down as he comes into the final. Do you call this a chicane? Is it a kink? What is this final corner here? Goes across the line, not the time he was looking for, 127. Let's find this cluster with Leo, Wicked Quick, and who's behind Leo? Able to see Ecstasy. No? Ecstasy running behind Leo with Wicked Quick going into the pits. Leo and Ecstasy staying out. Leo unable to improve, but that was just his out lap. So Leo is a Mazda guy, as we know. And while that is great for Group 3, since they nerfed the Mazda 3, it is not so great for Group 4, especially when tire wear is as high as it is. So I know Leo's 1 lap pace is very solid, but over many laps, he could be struggling. I mean, it really looks like on those soft tires, he maybe has 4 laps total before those fronts are cooked. Because he's literally done an out lap, and this is his flying lap, and that front right tire is not looking good. And this is a very understeery track, which does not benefit the front wheel drive cars. And Leo crosses the line, unable to improve. But Shell Dologist is now on pole by 3/10. He put in a really good lap there, I guess, that we missed, because it was S to C. So Shell on his out lap, about to start his flyer. Why won't it let me go to the onboard camera? Will it let me on here? That's interesting. Is it because it's qualifying or because I'm entered in the race? I wanted to go inside the cockpit. Suck on these lemons, he says, and he has a no route. Oh, shots fired to route. Sheldologists don't like you, Root. He don't like you one bit because you're a cheater. You're a dirty cheater. Oh, and he's gone purple. So the Honda here is, it is strong. Makes me feel good about the Ferrari. The Ferrari and the NSX are pretty similar in the Group 4. As we go to S to C, is S to C able to take back pole position? He is not. Again, this is just a practice race for tomorrow night and Saturday afternoon. Exhibition Season 2 finale of the PHG GTWS or something like that. As he improves by another 3/10, he is now 6/10 up. Papa hanging on to P3. As Wicked Quick is on his final lap, and that front right is done. Wicked is done. Yeah. So 7 laps on those softs there, Leo. That's a lot. I see. Alright then, well, we'll get geared up for actually racing, starting from the back. We are going to start on the hards. Do 1 lap on the hards. You use the 4C? Yeah, the 4C's good on tires. Yeah, well, the 4C is definitely a tire saver for sure. I am terrible on tires, so I'm gonna do 1 lap. I'm gonna just go, box, put on the mediums, and run the mediums as long as I can, and hopefully I can finish on the softs. We'll see what happens. I'm not competing in this race for real. That's why I didn't qualify. I will be running the broadcast on Saturday. I believe we don't have enough commentators, so I will be running the broadcast and commentating. Unlike last week, where all I did was run the broadcast. Yeah, those fronts didn't look very good, Leo. Hey, thank you, Rob. Right on. Did you mess with your brake balance at all, Wesley? I should probably move it a little bit to the rear because it seems like the fronts get destroyed. What is BB? The brake balance? I never used it, and then I learned that like you don't have to use it, but it can make the difference. Once you get a lot of the times I don't mess with it, but once I got into the higher lobbies, I found that like it's much like with the Metacar. The Metacar doesn't matter until you get into the higher lobbies. But once you get into those higher lobbies, like every little bit matters. And with how bad I am on tire wear, I should move it a bit to the rear based on how everybody's front tires were looking. But I guess I only need to do that more for the mediums and the softs. It doesn't really matter for the hards. So I'll leave it even on the hards because that doesn't matter. And then I'll mess with it. Have you not qualified yet? Isn't this the last time to qualify? Come on, Leo. You're running it a little late. So yeah, we'll leave brake balance alone. Yeah. Same. So for me, like, I was BS for a long time, and now, I mean, I'm still low to mid A for the most part. I didn't even think about fuel. But yeah, once I started getting more into the A lobbies, I noticed, especially on these races with strategy, it really matters because it affects your tire wear. I need to watch out for Jorge behind me. Yep. And that's good. It's good to get a taste of what this stuff is like. I usually don't compete in these leagues because I'm not the biggest fan of like competition and practice. And for these leagues, you really need to practice. So that's where I really like the commentating aspect of it. So I'll jump in and get a taste for what they're doing. So I have stuff to talk about. And then while they race, talk about it. Though I did do two races in the first season exhibition, and I got P3 in the Red Bull race, and I didn't do terrible in the Daytona race. But it's just so stressful. It stresses me out. I'm here to have fun. I got enough stress in the real world. I don't need stress here. Alright, so now I want to mess with the brake balance. No, to the rear. To the rear. Still learning the buttons on this. Alright, we got it to the rear. it's fun, and as long as it's a free it's a free league, so you're not losing anything. I don't know if that's going to change in the future. I should know. I am a big part of PHG, but I am anti-social media, so my Discord presence is lacking. How many do I want to do on mediums? We said 13 on mediums? Or 15 on mediums? 15. No, 13. If tire abuse was illegal, I would be put on a watch list. I'm so bad at tire management. Apparently I brake too hard. But it's like I'm trying to stop the car. Leo's headed over to qualifying. Good luck, Leo. I wish you the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. But probably not Jorge. 'Cause he's just too fast. And so is Racer 51. There's no chance. No chance to catch those guys, but I wish you the best. Getting off the softs already after lap 4. He is in the Mustang. And so is Wicked. Wicked is in all-wheel drive Genesis. Wicked coming onto the hards. Nando on the mediums. Okay, it's official. I like my new wheel. It feels really good. It feels really good. I am enjoying the shifters. I like the bigger diameter. Oh yeah. Like, I went to bed last night after my stream. I was pretty uncomfortable with the wheel, and I was like, did I make the wrong choice? Should I not have bought that? Is that a big old waste? Should I just go back? And nope. This feels fan-freaking-tastic. Whoops. How many laps am I supposed to get on these mediums? 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna get it. This is not looking good. Oh no. I like it. I like it. I was just saying, I went to bed last night a little concerned that I made the wrong choice, but no, I like it a lot. It's very comfortable. I like the diameter. I like the shifters where they are. I hold the wheel differently than I held the other one because of where the shifters are. Oh, Turtle Shell was asking about the adapter for Thrustmaster wheels to work on the T598. You're happy with the adapter that you got for your Ferrari wheel? Because I told him you were. I was like, I'm pretty sure he likes it because he has the T300 right now. And is looking at getting the Sparco wheel, but plans to upgrade to the 598. Was asking about the adapter for the wheels. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's happy with it. I'll get to try it in a couple weeks. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's looking at this cool Sparco wheel. It's in the PHG Discord under SimRigs. Oh, nice. So I told him right. Oh no, Fernando. I'm gonna have to box soon for tires. We're not gonna make it on softs. We are probably gonna have to have an extra pit stop. I should have done a few more laps on those hards. Oh, that makes sense. Because it has the screen on it. but I like the leather. Feels great when I'm not wearing my gloves. And then the diameter is the same as what comes on your with the T598, which I really liked when I was at your house. I have to believe I need to do, what, 4 more laps on these mediums? Look at that front right. It's because I don't know how, like, I push every lap. I don't know how to not push my laps. I'm not fast enough to not push every lap. Yeah, I like the paddles on this one. They're still just spring paddles. They're not magnetic like the McLaren wheel, but they're bigger and they're in a different spot than on the regular Gran Turismo wheel. So with them being longer, it's a shorter throw. Like the shift is quicker. Yeah. See, that was one of the things with the McLaren wheel, is you get the magnetic shifters. But again, I wanted more of a road car wheel than a GT Formula wheel. Yeah, but I can upgrade. It's like a $200 upgrade, but they have like a carbon fiber magnetic paddle shifter upgrade for this hub that I can get. Exactly. I could for the same money to upgrade the paddle shifters on this, I could get the McLaren wheel. So it's like I'd rather have the McLaren wheel for when I'm doing GT racing, and then this wheel for when I'm in a car. Or I could be super cool like RL and get the stick shift and use the clutch pedal. Because when he does road cars proper. He uses the clutch and the manual shifter. It's fun to watch. Gets some good heel toe action. Couple more laps, baby. Good thing there's grip on the front left. Oh, Nando's got no grip. Fernando's got no grip. Oh, nice. Hey, Wheelie. Thank you, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Always happy to see you, Wheelie. Thank you, Wheelie. Alright, we're gonna go for one more lap. Oh, that might be a mistake. Okay. Yeah, that's what like I was like, I don't want to, but yes, I thought about adding you. You know, sometimes sunny California's got to get that rain. It was actually a nice day. I cut the grass and yeah, it was nice. I thought Johnny Boy was gonna send it. It knows I'm coming. Yeah, it is. No, that's Philadelphia. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Right? That's good. So that's a plus. That's a plus. I'm glad to hear that, really. Okay, so fuel's not an issue this race. It's just tire wear. I'm kind of concerned about this summer with how warm it already is. It was in the 80s today. And I think this summer is going to be absolutely just brutal. Really, tell V I say hi. I was looking, they moved the Fanatec race. It used to be late May, and now it's late April. So they moved the Fanatec race. So the Fanatec race at COTA should actually be pretty nice. Because in May, it was hot. I thought Quiz was going to die. But I'm pretty sure WEC is still at the beginning of September. No. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. I think it was hotter than it was for WEC. I think it was, if I remember correctly. No, Manchester Orchestra was brutal. That was too hot. And it was at night. You know what? I think Fanatec was about the same as WEC. It was about the same. Why are they doing stuff outside? Whose idea was it to have a concert outside? in August in South Texas. Terrible idea. Well, shoot, I kind of wish I would have participated in this race. This is pretty fun. Up that hill, and the sun just pounding. That's like quiz. We had watched one GT race and one GR86 race, and there was like 4 more races that day. And Quiz was like, "Can we go back to the hotel?" And I was like, "Here, go sit in the shade. I'm gonna do some stuff." And I come back, and he is laying on the, like, head down on the table, asleep, just drenched in sweat. I was like, oh no. Oh no, okay, we need to leave. Get him back to the hotel. I was like, I'm gonna go down to the pool. It's nice outside. I go down to the pool, he goes up to the room and sleeps for like 5 hours. I was just like, oh man. Exactly. Hey Sanka, you dead? Yeah, man. I am feeling very Olympic today. So Johnny Boy's gonna get the pass on me at the end of this as well, because I'm gonna be on dead tires, just like the last stint. So I think my tires will be in a better position. You know what, Wesley? I think this might be a pretty okay strat. If you're good at tire management and you have a car that's good on tires, because the Ferrari is pretty good on tires in comparison with some of these others. But having Johnny Boy behind me is causing me to push a little harder. More laps. Do you believe in life after tire death? Oh, there you are, Peter. He lost his marbles. He lost his marbles good. Toodles really did lose his marbles. I love that movie. Is that my favorite Robin Williams movie? No, it's hard. It's that, Jumanji, and Mrs. Doubtfire. Which one's the best? It's hard to say. You know what? I've never seen Good Will Hunting. I am not a big fan of Matt Damon or Ben Affleck, if I'm honest. So when I became of age that I was allowed to watch that movie, I just wasn't that interested. I don't have anything against. Surprise Matt Damon movies. Oh. My front is a hurtin'. Good thing I have 10 seconds to Steven. We're gonna finish 7th. Yeah, I think that's the call, Wesley. I think 3 laps on the hards gives you a chance to fight on your end lap. But I mean, this wasn't impossible. We definitely moved up. I mean, people quit, but we passed people. Are you watching Severance tonight? I forgot about Eurotrip. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably I'm bad on tire wear, dude. Like, I'm bad at it. So I woke up this morning not feeling great and then did yard work. So I drank a ton of water and Gatorade today, and it has 100% caught up with me. I've had to pee so bad. So bad. What up, Rick? That's funny. I like it. I like it. I like it. After that race, I'm sold. I think I made the right choice. Whoa, 6-star roulette ticket. Fun race. All right. I'm about to have a potty emergency. Whiz Palace, here I come. Oh, that's not good, Rick. When was the last time you updated your wheel? Like plugged it into the PC and checked for updates? Because the only reason I upgraded mine is I had finally worn through the rubber. So I thought it was time to upgrade. Oh, they're going again. Okay. All right. All right. Enjoy. I'll probably watch it after this next race. Bye, brother. Enjoy. Ah, no, you can't do it on Mac. Yeah. I I bet you can find, like, the best thing is if you know somebody with a PC, if they would be willing to let you download the what's the word? The driver and update it. Or just look for what, because all you need it for is literally the driver and plug-in, and either offer up Facebook Marketplace, Pawn Shop, or even just a new small little laptop, whatever the cheapest laptop is, because that could solve your problem. And like, I got this one and I thought it was going to come with the latest update on it, and I still had to update it on my PC. But I'm able to use my work laptop to update it, and then everything else I'm running on my Mac Mini. But that will most likely fix any issues you're having, because there was an update a while back to fix the disconnects. Yeah, like, you literally, they don't do many updates. Oh, are you using the plastic QR1? Yeah, that's a must. The QR1 is a must. Oh, how long have you had it, Rick? It might not even be the update. It's probably the QR1 Lite. So I did discover that if you put tape in the groove on the base, like some electrical tape, that'll help temporarily. By the time I got my QR1, I probably had 8 to 10 layers of electrical tape to keep the QR1 Lite from coming undone. Oh, you haven't had it that long. Okay. Yep. So hold on. Let me find this. So you haven't. Yeah, because it was driving me crazy, because while streaming it was so loud. Let me post this real quick. But I think after a couple months, I ordered the QR1. I want to say it's on back order right now. But they're great. Like, pre-order it or get put on the list, and once it's in stock, it'll ship out really fast. Let me find. But that's a must upgrade. The QR1 Lite is absolute garbage. It cannot handle the force feedback. It just can't. Here it is. So a year ago I got the QR1. Oh yeah. The McLaren wheel is fantastic. Yeah, if you can find one of those secondhand, that's what I was trying to decide between. Hey, there we go. Hey, there's not much of a lag there between this and the McLaren wheel. So here's my little video on the QR1. If you want to check it out. Absolutely. So yeah, I highly recommend that. And so with this wheel, so if you go to the Fanatec, I think it says that the QR1, it should be available for pre-order now, unless it's sold out already. So mine, when I got this bundle, I tried to order it. It wouldn't let me because it comes with the QR2 Lite, and the QR2 Lite was out of stock. And then I checked back the next day and it said QR2 Lite available for pre-order. Let me order it. Less than a week later, I got the rim and hub, and then that was 2 days ago. And then tonight, I got the QR2 Lite. So it should come pretty quickly. But yeah, if you're able to find the McLaren already with the QR2, that's definitely the way to go. Oh man, I love that you said bruv. So in high school, you are an Englishman, aren't you? Englishman gone Canadian. I was introduced to the Streets, Grand Don't Come for Free, original pirate material, and Green Street Hooligans with Elijah Wood and the guy from Sons of Anarchy, and also a great Judd Apatow TV show called Undeclared. And that's how I learned about the word bruv, and we used to call each other bruv all the time. All right, we're gonna do like we did last time. I'm gonna practice my broadcasting camera skills during qualifying, and then I will participate in the race. And we're gonna go 3 laps on the hards this time. So we'll back out of this. We'll get the keyboard. And we will change to this. Go on board with McNerby. For whatever reason, the cockpit view is not available. I don't know if that's because I'm entered into the race or what. So we got McNerby in the Milwaukee red, green, and white Ferrari, followed by Jimmy K9 Cornbread Racing in the Porsche Cayman. We got Wicked CBR in the Genesis, followed by PHG Papa in the McLaren, Fernando Button in the Mustang, C-Dubs in the Ferrari, Rick Shear in the Renault Trophy. I like it, I like it. That PHG 18 and PHG Strict 9 in the very beautiful, looks like red, orange, and blue Ferrari. PHG Lyric, or Ferrari, that's a Porsche. Also in the Porsche. So we got a lot of Caymans. And of course myself. So let's go on board. Go on board with Jimmy following McNerby on their hot laps. See if McNerby pulls away or if Jimmy's able to gain on McNerby. Again, these are the practice races for tomorrow night and Saturday. The final round of the GT PHG WS Season 2 exhibition. We got splits 1 and 2 Friday night, 3 and 4 on Saturday afternoon. This Papa already goes in the pits. Looks like Jimmy was able to gain a little bit on McNerby. It's hard to tell. Let's see what the times say. 126, and yep, he stayed 0.2 ahead with Wicked taking pole position. Look at the tire wear on that Genesis. That all-wheel drive just eats up those front tires, as it looks like a bit of congestion here with Jimmy and McNerby. McNerby gets out of the way. But is he going to get out of the way? Yep, he stays out of the way. But now Lyric with the 125.0 and Strict 9 with a 125.7. Porsche's looking good around this track. As Lyric goes in the pits, we'll hop on with Rick Shear, who looks like he's just finishing his out lap. Let's see what kind of lap he can put down. the Magani Trophy is an excellent, really all-arounder car. It is rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, so it's a lot better on tires than some. You can suffer with some power oversteer though. But overall, it is just a super comfortable, quick car to drive, in my opinion. As he comes down into probably the trickiest braking point of this whole circuit. See if he gets it right. Slightly misses the apex, and he does run wide. Oh, let's ride on board for that. Let's ride on board for that on a replay. As you see here, doesn't get it slowed down enough, and gets in the gravel and goes for a spin. Let's see who else is out there. We are on board with Lyric on his outlap. Currently provisional pole by quite a bit. Almost a full second. On his 25.0. I don't think he has. Oh, he has. Not by much. Less than a tenth. Barely. So he knows he has an improvement. Can he get this final sector right? This also is very tricky. You want to use the track limits. Cut the corners as much as possible without getting a penalty. Is he going to improve as he comes across the line with a 125, a 124.909? He improves by over a 10. Lyric putting down the times. Does anybody have an answer as Strict 9 is on his out lap? Let's see where Wicked is. Wicked is on a hot lap. It looks like his first hot lap after pitting. Oh, the understeer is atrocious. The understeer is atrocious. And he is not improving. And McNervy in the grass. Let's see if we can't see what happened here. Oh, just missed it. But it looks like they got in the gravel. And yeah, there's not much you can do about that. Oh, Rick got up into P4. We missed that, but as we are on board with Strick on his out lap. This will be his final lap. Where's C-Dubs? C-Dubs is also in the middle of a lap, just in front of Strict. We'll stay on board with Strict because we can still see C-Dubs as they both try to improve. Well, it doesn't look like Strick is improving. He has a chance to make up in this final sector. There's a lot of time to be gained here. It's not over for C-Dubs yet, but finding 2/10 to get into P3 is going to be difficult. And I don't think they're going to do it. Nope. Anybody else? Fernando on his final lap. Can he improve? Oh, this Mustang seems to be a handful around here. And that's all she wrote. Well, that was an exciting qualifying. All right, we're going to do 3 laps on the hards this time instead of 1. 1 lap just wasn't enough. And we'll take, are we on the right tires? Car settings, yep, we are on the hards. As we take a look at these qualifying results, Lyric with a 124.9, followed by Rick Shear, Jimmy K9, C-Dub, Strick, Wicked, McNervy, Fernando, and myself and Papa did not qualify. Good luck to all. That's how we roll, C-Dubs. And then after this, I'm going to go watch Severance, because it's a great show. Oh. Reset. Put me in the back. He wanted Jersey to get in. J-Dog. I think once J-Dog enters, we'll be going. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. I'm last. Perfect. I don't want to ruin anybody's practice because I'm not a part of this race for real. What is happening? Oh, I don't know how I survived that. Holy cow. That was B-A-N-A-N-A-S is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. McNervy, you hate to see it. Fernando almost got into the back of me on that one. Ooh, that was scary. Box, box. Box, box. Yep, unboxing this slab. Am I gonna get a pit lane penalty? How is that track limits? How is that track limits? Come on, meow. Come on, meow. Papa's coming out on the hards, I'm on the mediums. Let's see if we can catch him. Oops, messed that up. So what lap do I want to pit for the softs? Lap 15? Papa's just running away. Yeah, the end of lap 15. I think that's right. I think that's right. Papa on the hard's just in a groove, man. In a groove. Yeah, I think that's the call. We'll see how the tires are looking at the end of lap 14. Oh. You can tell these other guys have been practicing, eh? Six or seven. I can't remember. I think 7. Yeah. Okay. So we could do 6, but 5 is probably more ideal. I mean, oh, come on. Come on. Until I did that, I was gonna say we weren't battling anybody. Do you believe in life after love? Do you believe in magic in the unborn song? What a wonderful phrase. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Or Hakuna Matata. Oh! Didn't tire wear. Instant classic. See, I've worn through these tires quicker than I've worn through them last race because of my spins. Oh, I want to see that. That looks pretty good, right? Oh! That wasn't good. I can't believe I just did that. I actually, yeah, I want to see that movie. It looks pretty good. Oh yeah? I didn't realize it. Of course it was based on a series. It usually is. But it looks good. I don't do well with gore. Go, Papa, go. My tires are dead. So, if it's super gory with the deaths, which I'm sure it will be because people love that, I'm going to struggle a bit, but the overall premise looks really good. Okay. I've gotten into Silo recently on Apple TV, and those are loosely based from what I understand on books. Really enjoy Silo. I'm gonna box this lap. All my spins on the mediums have worn them out. Yep, box. I think had I not spun, I could have done one more lap. Turn, turn. Yeah, this is going to be a good race. I'm excited to commentate for it. It's going to be a good race. Fuel's not an issue. It's just, do you want to run away on the softs or be slow on the hards? Now we just got to do some banger laps. Don't touch the gravel, because the gravel will kill you. C-Dub's in the pits. Ooh, what? What? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Like, wait, where did these go? What kind of motor? Oh, J-Dog still had the pit. DRZ 400. What is that for? Suzuki. Nice. What were you working on? I got a lot of work to do on my Suzuki. I need to clean the fuel tank, replace the fuel filter, and probably spark plugs along with oil change. The stator, right, yeah. Little electrical stuffs. That's not cool, man. Yeah, I need a new fuel filter. Really just fuel filter and oil change, but I'll probably change the spark plugs again. Add some fuel additives, some seafoam. Clean everything out. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. How is my tire wear still just as bad? I guess I felt more comfortable this race, so I'm pushing it harder. See, I'm terrible when it comes to tire wear because I don't know how to not push. Because if I'm not pushing, I'm slow. And even when I'm pushing, I'm slow. Nice. Woohoo! Well, this is gonna be fun, y'all. Tomorrow night, Salamander will be broadcasting 2 races. I will be broadcasting the Saturday races. Link pinned in the chat. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go watch Severance. Thanks, Wesley. Great seeing you, man. Glad we found each other. Good chatting with you, man. Hope you have a great one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, yes. Thank you all. Thank you for those who liked and subscribed, chatted, and all that fun stuff. I'm going to call it a night. The wheel, success. I like it. I'm happy with my purchase. Fanatec R300 rim, V2 hub. thumbs up. Y'all have a great night, and oh, didn't mean to do that. Game over, man. Game over.